So far we have seen Schmidt trigger operation and output waveform of Schmidt trigger, how a square wave is obtained, and what is hysteresis, what is UTP and what is LTP. Now we are going to see calculation of UTP and LTP. Okay, first we'll see UTP. Okay, what is UTP? We know that UTP is a point where our Q1 transistor will get on. So let us say this is equal to V gamma plus. If you want to understand this one, you have to go through part 1 of the Schmidt trigger. Okay, from that only we have derived this equation. This is RE, resistance RA. So let us consider the Thevenin equivalent circuit where Q2 is in on condition. This is node B. From this circuit we have obtained this one. Okay, we are having many resistors and we are having voltage source VCC, so we have to apply Thevenin's theorem. So we have to find out VThevenin and RThevenin. VThevenin is equal to I into R2. Okay, this current into this voltage. So I is nothing but that is the current that is flowing through all the resistors RC1 plus R1 plus R2. So VThevenin is nothing but VCC into R2 by RC1 plus R1 plus R2. So and at the same time RThevenin is equal to these two are in series and this is in parallel. So RC1 plus R1, keep this as equation 1 in parallel with R2, that equal to R2 into R1 plus RC1 by RC1 plus R1 plus R2. VThevenin and RThevenin. Now substitute these from this equivalent circuit. This will become RThevenin and VThevenin here. Okay, and the transistor from the circuit, this is grounded via RA. So we know this voltage is equal to VB active rather than V gamma. We are calling this as VB active voltage, and if you apply KVL to this circuit, okay, VTH minus IB2 into RTH minus VB active minus IE2 into RE is equal to 0. Okay, total currents. So we can write it as We know that IE is equal to 1 plus HFE times IB. You can directly write this. All we need is IB2. Okay, so IB2 is equal to, keep the terms, R Thevenin plus 1 plus HFE into RA. Okay, so this is IB, and what we need is IC2. We know that IC2 is equal to HFE times IB2, that equal to HFE into the whole term that we'll get here, VTH minus VBE act by RTH plus 1 plus HFE into RE. Okay, this is IC2 value. So what is UTP? V gamma plus IC2 into RE. IC2 we have found out. Now substitute in VUTP. V gamma plus IC2, this one, V Thevenin minus VB active by R Thevenin plus 1 plus HFE into RE into, this is IC2 value, RE, HFE into RE. This is the final expression for UTP. Okay, in the similar way we'll find out LTP. So let us find out LTP point. Okay, LTP we have to find out when Q1 is on and Q2 is off. We know that LTP is equal to, VLTP is equal to VBE active plus IC1 into RE. This we have derived from part 1, from the operation of Schmidt trigger. We got this one. If you did not understand the operation of Schmidt trigger, you don't know how it came, how VUTP and how VLTP came. So go through the part 1, then only come to part 2. Okay, so VB plus IC1 are, as like in UTP we are going to find out IC1. Okay, so whenever Q1 is on, the equivalent circuit will be like this. This current is, say this current is I, current, this is IC1, this is I dash. Okay, so treat this as node EC and this is node B from the circuit. So VB is equal to I dash into R2. What is I dash? VC voltage at C by sum of these two resistances, R1 plus R2. So therefore VB is equal to VC into R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay, so let VB is equal to one by M into VC. So what is M? R1 plus R2 by R2. Just treat this as a constant M. Okay, because the ratio of resistance is constant, treat this as M. So VC is equal to M into VB. equation 1, keep it aside. Okay, so next, now find out total current that is flowing in the circuit I. What is I? I is equal to VCC, here VCC minus this voltage VC divided by RC1. I is equal to VCC minus VC by RC. At the same time, I dash is equal to VB by R2. Okay, we have this one. From this we directly wrote. Okay. So what is IC1 from here? IC1 total current I is equal to IC1 minus I dash. Okay. So total current I is equal to IC1 minus I dash, implies IC1 is equal to I minus I dash. Now we have I and we are having I dash. So we'll substitute this one. IC1 is equal to VCC minus VC by RC1 minus I dash is VB by R2. We know that VCC minus VC is M into VB by RC1 minus VB by R2. In order to get VB terms in terms of same voltage, we introduced a constant V, M. Okay. So now VLTP is equal to, we know that VB active plus IC1 into RE. Now IC1 we know from here, from equation 2. Now substitute that one in this one. VB act plus VCC minus MVB by RC1 minus VB by R2 into RE. Okay. So from this one we'll simplify this. VB act plus VCC into RE by multiplying this one RC1 minus grouping VB terms here. Okay, I'll write here minus VB into M RE by RC1 plus RE by R2. Okay. So next we need this value. So that equal to VLTP is nothing but VB value. That means this point. Okay, that is we are going to find out, as I said earlier. VB into 1 plus MRE by RC1 plus RE by R2 is equal to VB act plus VCC into RE by RC1. And now VB is equal to VB act plus VCC into RE by RC1 by 1 plus MRE by RC1 plus RE by R2. This is expression for LTP value. And where M is R1 plus R2 by R2. Means where M is equal to R1 plus R2 by R2.